Welcome everyone, and we are at the 12th game of the season, and we are away to Grundisburgh, and the team is unchanged. Mendy is still on international duty, and yeah, I'm confident of picking up a result. Onyeba in left back has impressed me since he's joined the club, although he's still gaining some match fitness. And onto the team talk. And as always, I'm going to go with what is working, and let's give the fans the performance they're expecting. And off to the kick-off. Not a bad result last time out. 3-1 was pretty good, pretty solid result. Still top of the table and looking good. Hopefully we can continue our form and this early title challenge. Well, I say early, we're nearly halfway in the season now. We can continue this and really make a push for promotion. So game kicks off, and once again the extremely high definition Ultra HD 4K 10K rain is pouring down, but that's not going to stop the boys as we press on early in the match. Akiji with a cross. Hurst 40 seconds in, and Akiji whips the ball in. Hurst, what more can I say? As soon as you say Hurst and takes the shot, you know what's going to happen. 1-0 Southwold, less than a minute gone. Yeah, boy. So as far as starts go to the game, yeah, there's not much to complain about really. Hopefully we can, we've had a fair few big wins this season, and hopefully we can get an even bigger win. Maybe I'm being too optimistic. Hudson-Odoi, cross blocked. Kearns passes it back. Ooh, playing it dangerous here, but they clear their lines only as far as Onyeba in the middle to Hunt Carter. This is fantastic. Passing here, Hudson-Odoi. Oh, hits the post and hits the post. Should have been 2-0. Even the game couldn't quite process what was going on, so slow down a little bit. Carter with the corner, and Hunt has his shot saved, and it's out for another corner. Ball is put into the box, headed away only as far as Hunt on the edge of the box, and he is tackled and goes out for a throw-in. Now there was only a gap of 4 days from the last game, and we also have a cup game in a couple of days' time as well. And as the league is more important to me at the moment, I figured keep the same team for this match and make some changes for the next game. So I would expect to see a few changes, providing everyone is fit and healthy. Long ball over the top to Hurst, hassled by the defender, loses the ball, and that is the end of that highlight. Despite picking the same lineup as we did 4 days ago, we are in a lot better condition than Grundisburgh, which is pleasing to see. Always gives us an advantage. Hudson-Odoi here on the ball, edge of the box. Long range shot, just wide. As I mentioned, I think it does pay to have some top coaches at the club, which we have managed to get, especially for this level. We've got some very good coaches. Free kick saved by we've got some good coaches, and I think that definitely is showing at the moment. I haven't really checked player progression as the season's gone. I think it's been going so well, I haven't really needed to look, but I will check soon, and if there are any significant improvements in players' stats, I'll point them out. Akiji with the ball, but his cross only finds the defenders. Putting it around the middle of the park, back to Akiji on the left, dances past his man, he's in the box, and his shot is blocked. You know, Hudson-Odoi started the season on fire, and Kiji was kind of just trying to keep up with him, and it seems to be roles reversed at the moment. Hudson-Odoi seems to have still playing well, but taking his foot off the gas ever so slightly, and Akiji is kind of picking up where he left off. Half an hour gone, and we are dominating the game. Yet again. Ball comes in. Oh, Hudson-Odoi. His shot is bravely blocked by the defender, and it is out for a corner. Carter puts the ball in the box. Akiji, and his shot is saved by Soul. Soul in goal. And 5 minutes left of the first half to go. Nothing to complain about. Ultimately should be more than 1-0 up, but a lead is a lead, and I think that will pretty much draw the first half to a close. There we go. I think maybe the legs are starting to get a bit heavy in some of the players. We'll give them a team talk and light a fire in their souls. Would help if I press the button properly. We've got to guard against complacency now. I don't think the job is done. Look at that. Motivating the team with just a few words. What can I say? My management skills are much better than my commentary skills. And the second half is now underway. Passing the ball around quite nicely. Akiji on the left, but he loses out to the defender, who does a could have been a dangerous back pass there. Long ball from Wold to Hudson-Odoi, crosses the ball and it hits the side net. Not bad start. I'm going to hazard a guess that very soon, as it is getting to kind of halfway into the season now, that some bigger clubs will start poking their nose in. Oh, Hurst 1-on-1 with the keeper. Oh, just wide. Yeah, some of the bigger clubs, non-league clubs, will probably start putting their nose in to poach a few of our players. Although the scouts at the club are currently bringing in some good reports from some decent players, so it shouldn't be the end of the world should we lose some of these players. Long ball over the top, Akiji on the left, dominant as ever. Pops the ball back to Newell on the edge of the box, long range shot and keeper saves it. Corner to Southwold. Cut up with the corner. Only reaches the defender, who clears his lines. Grundisburgh maybe hits on the counter-attack here. Fantastic tackle there by Hunt, using all of his years of experience to full effect there. Perfectly timed tackle. Ball gets whipped in, headed away, and only as far as Tomlinson. And the cross is blocked and out for a throw. So, solid start to the game. 35 minutes remaining. May make a couple of substitutions just to put some fresh legs on the pitch. They may be getting ever so slightly tired out there. I think I might make some substitutions in defence just to shore up the defence and get some fitness and build it up from the back. Half an hour to go. Still dominating the game, but a 1-0 lead is still not as big as I would like it to be. And as we have seen, we could be nearly totally dominant in a game and still managed to concede a goal. So it's not over until it's over. Long ball to Hurst, loses out in the air to the defender. Barazzi to Washoe, goes long. I don't know if the rain is affecting the play, but it seems to be very long passes at the moment. Very scrappy at the moment. Hopefully we can hold on. And Hudson-Odoi brilliantly dispossesses his man. Bombing run down the right hand side, pumps the ball in. Hurst, saved by the soul. Not a bad move. Hunt on the ball now. Newell, out wide to Hudson-Odoi, controls it nicely. Passes it back into the middle to Hunt. Back to Newell, back to Hunt. Back to Newell. Hurst, long range shot, and he tucks it away for his 18th goal of the season. Grundisburgh 0, Southwold Town 2, and the run continues. Can Hurst pick up another hat trick? Only time will tell. "15 minutes remaining plus added time. And we are looking pretty comfortable at the moment. And while I'm here, I'm currently looking at a few different pieces of software to record these videos. Unfortunately, some of the kind of the better ones are being held back by the performance of my computer. Hurst, off the crossbar, but it was offside anyway. Yeah, being kind of limited as to what I can use for, because the limitations of my computer not being very good. Good enough for the game, but as far as recording goes and recording, properly. So, I mean, if this channel gains a fair amount of momentum, I might look at getting some kind of improvements, and hopefully you might be able to have my not so pretty face as part of the screen whilst I commentate, so you can see the emotions as well as hear them. Carter with a corner, headed away. Washoe, back to Carter, puts the ball in the box, headed away. Hunt gets the nil. Kiji, so close. So yeah, you can see the emotion on my face as well as hear it in my voice. And I'm pretty sure it would have been a video well worth watching on that 3-2 defeat earlier in the season, a few games ago, because if you was to have looked up the term face of thunder in the dictionary, my face would have been right next to it in them very moments. And the game is finished. It is Grundisburgh 0, Southwold Town 2. And going by the statistics, the match stats, just another near dominant performance. Ideally, we would have put a couple more goals in the back of the net, but hey ho, 2-0 win, always take that. And yeah, I think we will be remaining top of the table, and cup game up next, make a few changes, so we'll get to see some of the reserve players. So yeah, that's that video. Again, don't forget to comment any video ideas you have in the comment section. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, share the video, share the channel with your friends and your family. And as always, link to the Southwold Football Manager Twitter account, as well as the real Southwold Town Twitter account. Be sure to give them a follow, show them a bit of support. Lovely people, lovely town, great football club. They deserve all the support they can get. Anyway, as for now, I will see you next time. Take care, everyone.